Article 430.110, titled Receptacles installed as disconnecting means, provides specific requirements for using receptacles as the disconnecting means for portable or mobile equipment. It's crucial to understand these requirements to ensure compliance with the National Electrical Code and maintain electrical safety. The code states that receptacles installed for the connection of portable or mobile equipment shall be considered as providing the disconnecting means required by 430.102b only where all of the following conditions are met. Firstly, the receptacle is rated at not less than 15 amps and is part of a listed cord set or power supply cord that is intended to supply or connect portable or mobile equipment. This means the receptacle itself must have a sufficient amperage rating to handle the load of the equipment it's serving. The cord set or power supply cord must also be specifically listed for use with portable or mobile equipment. Secondly, the receptacle is unambiguously marked as for portable or mobile use only and is also marked with the electrical rating. This marking is essential to prevent confusion and ensure that the receptacle is only used for its intended purpose. The electrical rating marking provides clear information about the voltage and current capabilities of the receptacle. Thirdly, a disconnecting device other than a plug is provided in the cord or cord set for the equipment. This requirement means that there must be an additional switch or other disconnecting means within the cord or cord set itself, not just relying on unplugging the equipment from the receptacle. The reason for this requirement is to provide an additional level of safety and ensure that the equipment can be safely disconnected even if the plug is difficult to access or if there is a fault in the receptacle itself. When considering using a receptacle as a disconnecting means, carefully evaluate the equipment's power requirements and select a receptacle with an appropriate amperage rating. Overloading a receptacle can lead to overheating, damage to the equipment, and even fire hazards. The receptacle must be clearly marked to indicate that it is intended for portable or mobile use only. This marking should be durable and easily visible to prevent accidental misuse of the receptacle. The marking must also include the electrical rating of the receptacle, such as 125 volts, 15 amps or 250 volts, 20 amps. The cord set or power supply cord used with the equipment must be specifically listed for portable or mobile use. This listing ensures that the cord has been tested and certified to meet safety standards for its intended application. The cord should be in good condition, free from any damage or wear that could compromise its insulation or conductivity. The disconnecting device in the cord set should be easily accessible and clearly labeled. This device allows the operator to quickly and safely disconnect power to the equipment in case of an emergency or during maintenance. The disconnecting device should be rated for the appropriate voltage and current levels of the equipment. It's important to note that the use of receptacles as disconnecting means is subject to local electrical codes and regulations. Always consult with a qualified electrician or electrical inspector to ensure that your installation meets all applicable requirements. Understanding the specific requirements outlined in Article 430.110 is essential for ensuring the safe and compliant use of receptacles as disconnecting means for portable or mobile equipment. By adhering to these requirements, you can help prevent electrical hazards and protect personnel and property. Here's a more in-depth look at the requirements. Regarding the receptacle rating of not less than 15 amps, this requirement ensures that the receptacle can handle the typical current draw of portable or mobile equipment. Using a receptacle with a lower amperage rating could lead to overheating and potential fire hazards. The listed cord set or power supply cord requirement ensures that the cord has been tested and certified to meet safety standards for its intended use. The listing provides assurance that the cord is properly insulated and constructed to withstand the rigors of portable or mobile applications. The unambiguous marking requirement is crucial for preventing confusion and ensuring that the receptacle is only used for its intended purpose. The marking should be clear, durable, and easily visible to anyone using the receptacle. The electrical rating marking provides essential information about the voltage and current capabilities of the receptacle. This information helps users select the appropriate equipment for the receptacle and avoid overloading it. The disconnecting device requirement provides an additional layer of safety by allowing the operator to quickly and safely disconnect power to the equipment. This is especially important in emergency situations or during maintenance procedures. The disconnecting device should be easily accessible and clearly labeled so that it can be quickly located and operated. In addition to the specific requirements outlined in Article 430.110, there are other general safety considerations that should be taken into account when using receptacles as disconnecting means. Regularly inspect receptacles and cords for any signs of damage or wear. Replace any damaged receptacles or cords immediately to prevent electrical hazards. Avoid overloading receptacles by plugging in too many devices at once. Use power strips or surge protectors with built-in overload protection to prevent overloading circuits. Protect receptacles from moisture and dust. Use weatherproof receptacles and covers in damp or dusty environments. Never use extension cords as a permanent wiring solution. Extension cords are intended for temporary use only and should not be used to extend the reach of permanent wiring. Ensure that all electrical work is performed by a qualified electrician. Electrical work can be dangerous and should only be performed by trained professionals who are familiar with the applicable codes and safety standards. In summary, Article 430.110 provides specific requirements for using receptacles as disconnecting means for portable or mobile equipment. These requirements are designed to ensure the safety of personnel and equipment. By understanding and adhering to these requirements, you can help prevent electrical hazards and maintain a safe working environment. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, is a comprehensive set of standards and guidelines for electrical installations in the United States. It is updated every 3 years to reflect the latest advancements in technology and safety practices. The NEC is adopted by many states and local jurisdictions, and compliance with its requirements is often mandatory. Article 430 of the NEC covers motors, motor circuits, and controllers. This article provides detailed requirements for the installation, wiring, and protection of motors and related equipment. Article 430.110 specifically addresses the use of receptacles as disconnecting means for portable or mobile equipment. The NEC is a complex document, and it is essential to consult with a qualified electrician or electrical inspector to ensure that your electrical installations comply with all applicable requirements. The NEC provides a wide range of tables and figures that provide detailed information on various aspects of electrical installations. These tables and figures can be helpful in determining the appropriate wire size, conduit size, and overcurrent protection for electrical circuits. The NEC also includes requirements for grounding and bonding of electrical systems. Grounding and bonding are essential for preventing electrical shock hazards and ensuring the safe operation of electrical equipment. The NEC requires that all electrical equipment be properly grounded and bonded to a common ground point. This provides a low impedance path for fault current to flow back to the source, which helps to trip over current protection devices and prevent electrical shock. The NEC also includes requirements for surge protection of electrical systems. Surge protection devices can help to protect sensitive electronic equipment from damage caused by voltage surges. Voltage surges can be caused by lightning strikes, power outages, or other electrical disturbances. Surge protection devices work by diverting the excess voltage to ground, preventing it from reaching the protected equipment. The NEC is a valuable resource for anyone involved in electrical installations. By understanding and adhering to its requirements, you can help ensure the safety and reliability of electrical systems. It is also important to be aware of any local amendments or interpretations of the NEC that may be in effect in your jurisdiction. Local electrical codes may be more stringent than the NEC in some cases, so it is always best to check with your local electrical inspector to ensure compliance. In addition to the NEC, there are other relevant standards and guidelines that may apply to electrical installations. These include standards from organizations such as the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, or IEE, the National Fire Protection Association, or NFPA, and Underwriters Laboratories, or These standards provide additional guidance on specific aspects of electrical installations such as grounding, bonding, surge protection, and equipment safety. It is important to stay up to date on the latest developments in electrical codes and standards. This can be achieved by attending industry conferences, reading trade publications, and participating in continuing education courses. By staying informed, you can ensure that your electrical installations are safe, reliable, and compliant with all applicable requirements. Regarding the electrical rating, the voltage and current rating should match the equipment being used. This prevents issues that can cause harm to the equipment being used and anyone operating it. Be sure to check the cord set or power supply cord. Look for any damage to the cord. If damage is found, be sure to replace it to prevent electrical shock. Do not use any damaged equipment until it can be repaired. Replacing parts is also important to keep the electrical equipment working smoothly. Follow the maintenance schedule to keep equipment running effectively. Following a maintenance schedule can extend the lifespan of equipment. Be sure to follow all local and federal electrical codes and laws. The codes and laws are there to protect the public from danger and hazards. Regarding the equipment, be sure to turn off the equipment when doing maintenance. This prevents electrical shock from hurting the user. Always consult the manufacturer's documentation when using electrical equipment. Regarding the disconnect device, be sure it is rated for the equipment that is being used. If not, it can damage the equipment. Use an appropriate disconnect device for the correct amperage rating. This helps prevent electrical fires and electrical shock.